Good afternoon, Mac users. I wanted to share with you how to use your junk mail and get it out of your junk mail and into your inbox. For some of you just want to know, what happened is that when we have our .com forward to our .co, occasionally what happens is that it sees it as junk and it puts it in this junk mail folder here. So for the Mac users, it's a little bit different, but not much on how to use how to move email to junk mail. Ours doesn't ask us as many questions as the Windows users do, but I thought that I would go ahead and show you guys how to do it. So, and I apologize for the notifications because I'm going to get them because this is my live Outlook. So to begin with, I'm in my junk mail. As you guys can see, my junk mail has gotten pretty small. I've been using 365 for about a month now, so I've been very diligent about going in here and marking emails as junk. The first thing you do not want to do as a user is take this, and I'm just going to minimize these, is to take this email here that I know is not junk and drag it into my inbox. That is not going to mark it as junk. And what happens is once you do that, it doesn't mark it as not junk. And the next time you get an email from this person or for this report, for me, for instance, it's going to go back in our junk mail. So you want to make sure that you're adding them as not junk. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. All you're going to do is you're going to come up here to junk and you're going to click not junk and it moves it to our inbox. We don't have to answer all the other questions that the Windows users might have to answer. It's pretty simple. You just mark it as not junk, and then it goes into a filter for it to be not junk anymore. The next thing you're going to want to do is if let's just say for some reason, like I received this Zillow one, and I actually just put that one in there for the purposes of this demo. You can also open up the email and click not junk. Once you do that, I just want to let you guys know it will go into your inbox. But or you can actually here too. We actually have a different place. We can mark it as junk here. But once you do mark it as not junk and you've already opened it, when it moves it into your inbox, it will be as not junk. One thing that's different than the Windows users, again, for the Mac users, is it just closes it out and moves the email. In Macs, it will not do that. It will keep the email open. So there is a kind of a nice part of that. So just so you know, if you come back over here, you can see that junk mail is gone and that it's now has gone, and actually I can show you right away, it has gone into my inbox right here, which is the one, and I already had it open, so it's going to mark it as not read. Or I'm sorry, it was marked as red, sorry. Again, you would just go up here, mark it. So obviously, I've already marked it as not junk, but you would come in here and mark it as not junk for when you do have things that are in there. Just to let you know, too, in here, junk mail stays in there for 30 days. After 30 days, it's automatically deleted. So if there is junk mail in here, for instance, my junk mail in here is really my junk mail, I want to keep that junk mail in there, then you can just leave it and it will delete itself. So that is a nice thing about the 365 accounts, is that junk mail will automatically delete after 30 days. Just so you know, too, that email will delete after 30 days. So if there is something in here that you want, make sure you're marking it as not junk and it's moving over to your inbox. If you have any questions, feel free to send us a ticket at helpdesk@c21affiliated.com. And if you have anything else, please feel free to reach out. Have a great afternoon. Thanks. Bye.